Dear students, I give lecture on state space model for two area system. This topic comes under module 4. The title of the module 4 is Automatic Generation Control in Interconnected Power System, continuation of module 3. So first we see the block diagram of two area system with automatic generation control. We already studied in the single area system in module 3. This is a two area system. The two area system, the top one, this is consist of area 1, this is area 2. Okay, the area 1 consists of integral controller block, governor block, turbine block, power system block, and then frequency bias. Okay, similarly the area 2 also. The P12 is nothing but the die line power. That means the power interchange between 1 and 2. Okay, we already how to derive the transfer function of governor model, turbine model, power system model, that is generator plus load model, and then what is frequency bias, what is area control error ACE, and then what is the role of integral controller. All the equation we have to derive in the module 3. Okay, in this lecture video you studied how to derive the state model equation for a two area system with AGC. Okay, now you see, first we already considered the two area system block diagram with automatic generation control. So now the state vector equation, capital X equal to del omega 1, del Pm1, del Pv1, del P reference 1, del P die, del omega 2, del Pm2, del Pv2, del P reference 2, and then transpose T. This is the state vector equation of the two area system. Okay, so in this case del omega 1 and del omega 2 is nothing but the change in speed deviation, that is the area 1 and area 2 respectively. Similarly del Pm1 and del Pm2 is nothing but the turbine output of area 1 and area 2, that is the mechanical output of the turbine. And then PV1, del PV1 and del PV2 is nothing but the valve power. Okay, that is the turbine input power but the governor output. So for area 1 and area 2 respectively. Similarly del P reference 1 and del P reference 2 is nothing but the change in reference speed setting of the speed changer of area 1 and area 2 respectively. The del P die is nothing but the die line power, that means the power interchange from 1 to 2, that is del P die, which is equal to del P12. So the del P12 means what? The power interchanged from 1 to 2. So therefore the del P die equal to del P12. This is the state. The state vector equation is nothing but the 9 into 1 vector equation. That is the 9, that means columns and then only one row. You see del omega 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So therefore 9 into 1. So the 9 into 1 vector. So from the block diagram we have to derive the equation. We already know that del omega 1 of s is nothing but the output of the area 1. So then that is equal to 1 divided by 2H1. Yes, this is only for generator model equation, plus D1 means generator plus load, which is equal to power system, and then del Pm1 of s minus del PL of s and then del P die of s. Okay, now you see the diagram. From this one I have to explain. So here you see this is the del omega 1 of s. Okay, this is the del omega 1 of s. The del omega 1 of s equal to what? 1 divided by 2H1s plus D1 into del M1 of s, that is plus Okay, then minus del PL of S, this is the external input load, then minus del P1 of S, this only we have to write here the equation that is del omega 1 of s equal to 1 divided by 2 h1s plus d1 into del m1 of s minus del pl1 of s minus p di of s. Okay, so then in these equations, after simplifying this equation, we are getting S del omega 1 of s equal to minus d1 divided by 2 h1 del omega 1 of s plus 1 divided by 2 h1 del pm1 of s minus 1 divided by 2 h1 del pl1 of s minus 1 divided by 2 h1 del p di of s. This is the equation number 1. How we will get this from this equation? The explanation is there. Now you see, this is the actual equation. From this, how can we get this equation? You see, from this equation, this part only, the 2h1 s plus d1, this is the right hand side, then comes to left hand side. Okay, then remaining you have to write it as it is. Then again you have to multiply 2h1s into del omega 1 of s, this term, and then d1 into del omega 1 of s, this term. So the remaining term, this term, then you can write on the right hand side. Then here the d1 into del omega of s, only this term only, that we moved from left hand side to right hand side. So here plus is there, so that's why right hand side minus. So therefore now the equation rewritten as 2h1s del omega 1 of s equal to minus d1 del omega 1 of s plus del p1 Pm1 of s minus del Pl1 of s minus del P di of s. Okay, so now you can the 2h1. Okay, here is left hand side is multiplication, so then the right hand side is division only. So 1 divided by division, the remaining thing is same only. Okay, now you have to multiply the left hand side s into del omega 1 of s. This is s into del omega 1 of s, and then 1 divided by 2h1 you can multiply, that is minus d1 del omega 1 of s divided by 2h1, this term. Then del p1 of pm1 of s in divided by 2h1, this term. Then again minus del pl1 of s in divided by 2h1, this term. Again minus del p di of s into 1 divided by 2h1. Okay, so from this equation we are directly get this. This is the explanation previously we have to see. Okay, so now is second equation. So the first equation is del omega 1, change in speed deviation of area 1. Next the second equation del p1 pm1 of s is nothing but the mechanical output, or that is the turbine output, that is generator input. Okay, the transfer function is 1 divided by 1 plus s into tt1 into del pv1 of s. This is the valve power. tt1 is nothing but the time constant. Okay, again the same procedure you have to follow. Finally you have to simplify the equation. S into del pm1 of s equal to minus 1 divided by tt1 del p1 Pm1 of s plus 1 divided by T1 del P1 of s. This is number equation 2. Similarly, this term goes this side. Again, you can come to left hand to right hand side. Finally, we are getting this equation. The previous I derived previous equation explanation. Same procedure only you have to follow for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 9 equations. Okay, then we can calculate the valve power of the area 1, that is del PV1 of s. The transfer function 1 divided by 1 plus s into Tg1. Tg1 is nothing but the time constant of the governor, not generator. That is equal to del P reference of 1 minus 1 by R1 into del omega 1 of s. So the 1 by R1 is nothing but the speed drop of the area 1. Okay, so again you can same procedure you have to follow. Which procedure we follow for getting equation number 1. Similarly, we have to apply the same rule to this third condition also. We are getting s into del pv1 of s equal to minus 1 divided by tg1 into del pv1 of s plus 1 divided by dg1 into del p reference 1 1 of s minus 1 divided by r1 into tg1 into del omega 1 of s. This equation is 3. Okay, now 3 case. Next the fourth one. The fourth one is nothing but we have to derive the equations for speed reference setting for area 1, that is del p reference 1 of s, that is equal to minus ki1 divided by s. This term is nothing but the integral controller part only. Then b1 del omega 1 of s. The b1 is nothing but the frequency bias block, already we are seen in the diagram. So b1 into del omega 1 of s plus del p di of s. Again the same explanation you have to follow for this one condition also. So therefore s into del p reference 1 of s minus equal to minus ki1 b1 del omega 1 of s minus ki1 del p di of s, that is equation number 4. Okay, then next we derive the equation for, that means die line power, that is the del p12, die line power which is equal to what? Del p12. So therefore del p di of s equal to t12 divided by s. The t12 is nothing but that is the time constant between, that means 1 and 2 only. That block t by s block we already, that means what, present middle of the area 1 and area 2 already we are seen in the circuit diagram. So into del omega 1 of s minus del omega 2 of s. This is the middle one. The above one is del omega 1 of s. So therefore del omega 1 of s minus del omega 2 of s. So again this equation simplified, then after we are getting s into del p di of s equal to t12 del omega 1 of s minus t12 del omega 2 of s. This is equation number 5. In this equation the t12 represents, t12 is nothing but that is the torque of the generator. That is from the basic equation t12 equal to e1 e2 divided by x12 into cos del 10 minus del 20. The e1 e2 is nothing but the EMF induced in area 1 and area 2. X12 is nothing but the inductance between area 1 and 2 cos, then del, this del is nothing but the torque angle, power angle or load angle. Then is that is the 10, that is the area 1 under steady state condition, minus del 20 means this is the torque angle or power angle or load angle for area 2 under steady state condition. I already told you b di is equal to, that means die line power is equal to the interchange power between area 1 and 2, that is p12. Okay, now we derived up to equation 5. Then next is the equation 6. Okay, the equation 6 for del omega 2 of s. This is the speed deviation for area 2. So therefore the del omega 2 of s, then already what are the rules we have to follow for the area 1, the same only is applicable. So similarly we are getting del omega 2 of s equal to 1 divided by 2h2s. This is the generator model of area 2. D2 is the load model of area 2. So therefore 1 divided by 2h2s plus D2, this is the power system transfer function block, into that is the del PM2 of s. This is the mechanical output, that is the area 2, that is the turbine 2, and then minus del PL2 of s. This is the external input load applied to area 2. Then del P di of s. This is nothing but the die line of power only. So after simplifying this equation, s into del omega 2 of s equal to minus d2 divided by 2h2 del omega 2 of s minus 1 divided by 2h1 del pl1 of s plus 1 divided by 2h1 del p di of s. That is equation number 6. How we are getting the equation number 6? The same rule, that means we are applied for equation 1. No, same explanation. That means first this term goes to right hand side to left hand side. Again you can multiply it with del omega 2. After that only the d2 only come to from left hand to right hand side. Again that means the 2h2 is, that means come from, that means left hand side to right hand side. Finally we are getting these equations. The next, then derive the equation for mechanical output of the turbine 2 for the area 2, that is del P M2 of S equal to 1 divided by 1 plus S into T2. This is the transfer function of turbine model. Okay, so this is del PV2 of S is the input of the turbine model for the area 2. So after simplifying this equation, S into del P M2 of S equal to minus 1 divided by T2. That is the T is nothing but the turbine time constant for area 2 into del P M2 of S plus 1 divided by T2 into del PV2 of S. This is equation number 7. Okay. Now equation 8 is nothing but the del PV of 2, that is the valve power. That is the valve power. So the valve power del PV of for area 2, that is the input of the turbine. That is output of the governor model. So therefore 1 divided by 1 plus S into Tg2. This is nothing but the transfer function of the governor model of the area 2. So that is del P reference to minus 1 divided by R2 into del omega 2 of S. The 1 by R2 is nothing but the speed drop of area 2. Okay, then after simplifying this equation, S into del PV2 of S equal to minus 1 divided by Tg2. The Tg2 is nothing but the governor model time constant for the area 2 into del PV2 of S plus 1 divided by Tg2 into del P reference 2 of S minus 1 divided by R2 Dg2 into del omega 2 of S. This is equation number 8. Now we can derive the speed reference setting for the area 2, that is del P reference 2 of S, that is equal to minus Ki2 divided by S. The minus Ki2 divided by S is nothing but the integral controller block for the area 2, and then B2 del omega 2 of S. The B2 is nothing but the frequency bias block for the area 2. Then del omega 2 of S plus del P di of S. Now after simplifying this equation, S into del P reference of 2 of S equal to minus Ki2 B2 del omega 2 of S plus Ki2 del P di of S only. This is equation number 9. Okay, so students, up to 9 equations. Okay, first 4 equation is nothing but the area 1. Next 6, 7, 8, 9, these 4 equations for area 2. Then the die line power del Pi, totally 9 equations. Okay, the 9 equation, that means the equations 1 to 9 is called the state equations for the 2 area system. Okay, so that equations I have to written in the matrix model. Now you see the standard form is x dot, this dot, x dot of t equal to a x of t plus b u of t. Okay, the x dot of t is represents, that is del omega 1 dot, that means there is with respect to time only. So del p del dot p m1 and then dot del pv1 dot del p reference 1 dot del p di 1 and then dot del omega 2 dot del pm2 dot del pv2 dot del p reference 2. Okay, this is x of t. The x of t represents this. Then A, this is the A represents. A is the, that is the 9 column and 9 row. This is nothing but the 9 into 9 matrix. Okay, 9 into 9 matrix. This is nothing but the 1 column and 9 row. So 1 into 9 matrix. Okay, this is 9 into 9 matrix. This is the, we already 9 equation derived now. So that equation we have to substitute. Finally we are getting this one. The next x of t. Okay, when only x of t means you can don't put the dot. So this is also 1, that is the, this is the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is also 9. Okay, this is the 9 into 1 matrix. Okay, and then next plus, this is the b. B represents minus 1 divided by 2 h1. This is nothing but what, that is the generator without Laplace transform, that is the generator model. Minus 1 divided by 2h2. So here this is the 1, this is the sixth one. Okay, so therefore the u of t is nothing but the load, that is del PL1 into del P2. So therefore this is the standard form. What is the standard form? X dot of t equal to ax of t plus b u of t. So the x dot of t represents this one, a represents this matrix 9 into 9, then x of t is nothing but this matrix, and then b is this is the b matrix, the u of t is the b this matrix. Okay, now the standard equation again can be rewritten as in the matrix form only. This is the state equation or state model vector equation of the two area system. You see, now the output is the, what is the output of area 1 and 2? That is the del omega 1 and del omega 2. This is the output of the area 1 and area 2. So del omega 1 is nothing but what? X1, and del omega 2 is equal to x6. Okay, the previous matrix equation we saw now. So therefore how can you write and all? That is the, we have to write and all. So this is the 1, this is the x1, this is the x6. Okay, so into x. Okay, that's why x1 x6 we are getting, but D is the 0 matrix, so 2 into 2, this is the 2 into 2 matrix only. Now the transfer function Kp divided by 1 plus St is nothing but the transfer function of the generator plus load model, or that is the power system model. Okay, so therefore again this power system transfer function equation can be rewritten as Kp divided by 1 STP is nothing but 1 divided by 2 Hs plus D. Okay, actual this one. Then again you can take outside, that means that is D, and all means 1 divided by if D you can take outside means what? Here you can take outside D, take outside means that is 1 divided by into 2 Hs divided by T plus 1 only. Okay, so this D. So therefore here 1 plus 2 H D only. So this is again I rewritten as, this is rewritten as 1 by D divided by 1 plus 2 Hs D only. In this equation that means the 1 by D represents Kp, that is the power system gain, and then 2H divided by D represents Tp, that is the time constant of the power system. So finally we are getting the transfer function of the power system is Kp divided by 1 plus S into Tp. Dear students, I hope that in this lecture video you clearly understood, that means what is the state equations of the two area system. And we can first derive the state equation, then you can draw the model. That's why this diagram represents the state space model. Thank you student for watching this video.